We got the first one.
Oh, good. And perfect, because the, where the boards meet up here,
Yeah.
it's perfect. It's not on that.
Oh, it's not.
Overlaps it.
Yep.
Well, I guess I don't need.
Here.
I want to just make sure a straight edge,
Oh.
so I can make sure I've got it here on the edges.
You want that ruler?
I need something small.
Here you go. Here.
Second one down.
That good enough? Let that straighten up.
That'll be good.
Okay.
You can come in here and start pushing on them.
See what I mean? Dictator already off the bot. We got a board up to keep the cat shut in here.
What's behind me?
Yeah, we got to work behind you.
Oh, it's my fingers.
Yep. All right.
See what I mean about the straight edge here?
Yeah.
And my fingers won't let go. Ring.
Told you she does the tile work. I don't do any of those.
Oh shit, we're coming up on the gap here. God damn it. I didn't want it.
You wanted it squared right there.
Yeah. So here's the first one you cut.
All right.
You mean
Here.
a marker?
Oh, you need a marker now? Use. All right. How about a pencil?
Okay, here, I can see this. I can, here. Give me straight edge.
Good. The eraser?
Here. Maybe. Maybe there. Now I need the blue ruler thing.
The sheetrock roller.
Yeah, so, or this will do it.
That should do it. It just got you a squirrely small thing that you needed for it. Oh, mercy.
Here's the first cut.
And she is a perfectionist. So I'm not even going to argue with the fact on the floor. She did the bathroom. I'm good with that. I can build it, square it up, make it look decent. She makes it look beautiful.
First time cutting these, so I don't know how it's going to happen.
And she's working her magic, folks.
It didn't do it.
Didn't score it through? You should be able to score it on that side.
Yeah, if I can see the thing.
You should see the dent. I know. But, you know, perfection is your talent.
Uh-huh.
I just get the manual labor work.
Uh-huh.
See? That makes a good team. She gives me designs.
Perfect.
I rough cut.
Might need this for another area, so we'll save the pieces.
Got you.
Make sure my arrows are aimed at the right direction.
Remeasure.
Measure and make sure. Perfecto.
See?
So that'd be easy.
Yeah.
Except they do stick to your fingers quite well.
And she did lay a chalk lines in the office for the center, so she had something to work with. Rest of this should go pretty quick.
Oh, I'm liking this.
Well,
There's the first row. What do you think?
looks good. I don't know how the subscribers work about it, but I'm not too concerned about that. This is our house. We're using trafficmasters. What color is this? Oh, I had a brain fart. Gray stress wood, and we got it at 89 cents a square foot at Home Depot.
That's going to be perfect.
With my military discount.
That's going back there, and then I'm going from there.
Okay.
What do you think?
See what it looks like on the other end before you open it up.
Well, because I want to offset this at least 6 inches from this seam.
Okay.
So that helps.
That bakes that on that end?
Uh-huh.
And that's going to be underneath the...
If I
Okay.
do this, that's not much of an overlap. I wanted it at least here,
Okay.
which would make a smaller piece back there.
All right.
Less grips. So if I have it with this size grip, there's more grip.
Now, is it past that seam?
Yeah. The seam's right here.
No, the seam that goes across. The cross seam.
Yeah, I can make it be.
We're probably going to have to make sure it crosses.
Yeah, it will. The second piece that I bring down, see?
Oh,
The next piece coming here will be overlapping that, so it's not
okay.
like that. We don't want the seam on seam.
Right. We got to have it separate. All right.
It does with that booted in there.
Cool.
So, there we go.
Now, we definitely are not going to film... Oh. We're definitely not going to film it. We have that seam right here where we were talking about. Sorry, we didn't actually zoom in on it. There's a seam from the other board that's right in front of the heater. See the heater? And that seam there, we had to make sure that the tip didn't turn around and come too short, come butted up against that seam line.
Oh, I'm liking these. This is better than tile. Easier. I'm liking this so far.
Remember, we got to do this for somebody's house beside ours.
Yep.
And then I got to roll all this. Uh-oh. Dear, you have a visitor.
Well, hi, there's Shadow. Hi, baby girl.
That's our new addition.
Hi, baby.
That's Shadow. She actually follows
You
you.
gonna play? Oh, blade. We don't want the blade next to you. Always about safety.
Like kids. Our grandkids are the same way.
Shadow, Shadow, Shadow. Well, this should only take about an hour, but with her in here, I'll probably... I get you.
All right, all right. And earlier I laid down the primer so this will stick easier on the boards. Dear,
Huh?
I love you to death.
I love you too. Guess what, dear? It's roll time.
I got to get you out of my way so I can get ahead. And I get to roll it. I got to roll it from where you're sitting too. You gonna stay with us? move my foot.
Huh?
Here.
Shit. Excuse my French. Should be okay.
Yeah, I can understand somebody that fell me on this stuff, but
Okay. Got it up in. Got it there. Got it. Got it. Put that right there too. That's the one pop out.
you're sitting on the ones I need.
You need to do at least 200 pounds pressure.
Oh, I'm only 20 pounds light then. All right, we're gonna film a little bit.
We're
Now.
doing our last row. Oh, first of all, let me say, hi. Welcome to Wolves Are Forever 38 at youtube.com.
She's using my punchline.
We're on our last row of laying this
Vinyl flooring.
vinyl peel and stick flooring, and I'm loving it. It's the easiest thing to do. I've done tile, I've done regular linoleum, I've done wood floors. This by far is the easiest, simplest thing to do. And I recommend it to everybody. All you gotta do is make sure you got your ends butted up. First of all, you make sure your rim's square or straight line in the center from corner to corner. I do it the easy way of measuring squareness. And then just peel it, stick, push, and then you got somebody else coming behind me. Scott's going to be coming behind me and rolling it with the roller and putting pressure on the rolling bar. At least 200 pounds of pressure behind it.
Which means I'm 20 pounds lighter.
Yeah, something like that. And there's Blue Blue and Cotton's leg coming through the door getting blue. Hi, Blue Blue. You gonna talk to me today? Blue Blue. She's like, what have you done in here? She doesn't understand. And you definitely want to make sure the floor underneath is clean and all the nails are flush. Otherwise you will feel them through the linoleum. There are a couple that didn't get down in good that you can feel a little bit, but that's just going to be one of the little quirks of our floor. Because not everything can be perfect, even though I am a perfectionist.
That's why she does the tile work.
And
Well,
that is very sticky.
There's the extra 20 pounds I need. Blue.
She's behind us. Behind me. Where are you at? Blue, blue. Maybe 30 pounds extra.
Yeah.
She needs to go on a diet. putting this down, you wouldn't know it was linoleum. It looks like real wood.
It is slick though, be careful.
Yes, and it is highly recommended. We didn't do it, but the packaging says, or the instructions that you can download, says to be sure and wad these up and throw them away immediately because of slippage. Because it is a wax paper, and yes, definitely, if I was walking on them, I would slip and fall.
Basically, somebody did the same thing they did at McDonald's when the thing said hot coffee. It didn't have hot. So the wax paper's slick. The arrows on there we used for the direction, which way we were putting the tiles on.
The arrows, all the tiles are going this way.
So whatever way you put them on, just make sure the arrows go in one direction. And that's all you have to do. And then she gets to trim all the around the edges.
Tomorrow. Unless I get a burst of energy tonight. But having worked an 8-hour day today.
Oh, we all know that. I already told that earlier in the first video.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did. She busts her butt at work and come home and do the same thing. It's like I do too. But we want this office done by the weekend, so we'll have it completely put back together, put the pictures back up there, clean the desk off, and I've got to finish that up because we got paint all over it. But beside that...
Only a little bit on this one has to be cut off.
Just a little?
Just a little.
Just a little.
Just a little. And these are real easy to cut. You want to bring it over here and measure... I measured how much needs to be cut off. So I get a tight fit down there by the fireplace. Or rather, this is the old coal fireplace, or chimney, for the coal burning furnace that this house used to have.
Years ago.
Years ago. I measure how much I gotta cut. And then I prefer to cut it from the back side with my straight edge. Do the first one kind of light to get you an edge in there scored. Then with your second and third pass, do a little more heavier. Then I flip it over, and then it bends up, and then I take my straight edge, get my angle straight, and then my straight edge on my piece of wood. You could use a ruler, whatever you need, and voila, there you go. Perfect cut without it getting all splintery. Pieces of nail are down. Get it tucked in there. And then I like to push from the back end up until it butts into this previous board that I laid down. And then I bring it at an angle, kind of snap it down next to the other one. You got a second or two to play with it. And there you go. Push. And then you got somebody that's got muscle to come in behind you and roll it.
Cotton's here.
Cotton. Hi, BB. Might need this piece.
There's your muscle right there.
Hi, Cotton. Come here.
He's that extra 220 pounds you need.
Come here. What's up?
Now, did you set those lined up or did you offset them?
I offset the tiles to where the seams don't meet. That way traffic, just like when you're doing a regular ceramic tile, if it's a high traffic area like in a bathroom, you want to offset your tiles to where they're not, if they're, say like this is the center of the tiles. If you're constantly walking on this, you're going to start concaving it. Whereas if you offset it, it's not going to cause any chipping or any of them to be lifted. And other than that, it's done except for the trim work, and I've got to fill this little spot in too.
And this is what she did. Turned out pretty good, folks.
Yep.
She trimmed the walls for me and I painted them. We left the wood frame to add the texture to it. And other than that, we're good to go. Thank you. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, this is the final day that we turn around and do this. Dee took 2.5 hours to finish the floor. So that's what the floor ended up being like. Framework, trim work went back up. Took her about took us 2.5 hours between breaks, and as we got older, we don't turn around and do it consistently. But yeah, this room here expected to take a little longer, only because this is the intimate works of an unframed office. But